As we moved to Bwizibwera town, which is about 25 kilometers from Mbarara city center, we drove past the lush green farm plains separated by the Mbarara-Ibanda road. Bwizibwera town, sandwiched between Mbarara city and Ibanda municipality, is one of the oldest towns in western Uganda. The evidence of the town's old age can be seen on the rusty roofs that dot the small dirt streets cutting through the town. The major economic activity here, just like in many parts of Ankoli sub-region, is cattle keeping and matoke growing. In one corner of Bwizibwera town is the offices of the Kashari South restaurant owners Emyooga SACCO. The SACCO received 30 million shillings from the Emyooga fund, coupled with the training of members on financial skills from various government agencies to ensure that they manage the resources well. Enoch Karere is the chairperson of Kashari South restaurant owners Emyooga SACCO. He is a member of Nyanja Hotel Association.
Uganda Microfinance Support Center has trained us in different areas, more especially in the documentation of books of accounts. They have trained us in analysis, the individual analysis. How can you observe without asking any question? You observe a member and you can know that this member can maybe pay back.
Divine Restaurant, located off this busy road, is owned by a member of Bunenero Restaurant Owners Association.
Kashari Restaurant Owners SACCO. I got there 1.5. I buy a fridge and some chairs, and I increased on my meals, like a shabwe, a kalo, and other some drinks, machines of making juice, sodas.
She got 1.5 million shillings from her SACCO through the association. Just like has been the case in some parts of Uganda, some of the members thought that the Emyooga Fund was a token of appreciation from the government, and therefore there was no need to pay back.
When we reached on the ground, there are some areas where we found that the 5 leaders of the group, we could find that they were from one family. The chairman, the vice chairman, the secretary, maybe the father, the chairman, the vice, is the wife, then the treasurer is the nephew. So we dismantled all those groups.
In order to ensure that Emyooga funds do not end up going to the wrong hands or some quack groups with sinister motives to defraud the government, the SACCO leaders put some ground rules.
The loans officer from the SACCO, he or she goes, because we have two. He goes to the group, a certain group. They have to have a meeting. After that meeting, they discuss about the applicants. For example, say, Enoch Karere have applied for $1 million, of which the $1 million is going to expand his restaurant. Now that person or the those applicants, they are selected away from that meeting. Now the group members of a certain group, they talk about the member. This person applied for $1 million. Is this person able to pay back the $1 million? Now the members, they tell us no, much as this person has applied for $1 million, he or she cannot manage $1 million because the business he or he has, it is for 200,000.
Those applying for the loans also have to come with guarantors as another measure to ensure that the money goes to serious groups focused on improving the lives of their members.
Two people must guarantee you to benefit from our money. And also the group members, they must guarantee you, because they are the ones who knows you and you are from their group. So they must make sure to us that at least our member is genuine and he can pay or she can pay back that money.
Hotels and restaurants were closed for about 6 months at the height of COVID-19 pandemic, but the operators say they are slowly recovering from the long period of no activity, yet some had to pay rent.
So at least businesses, they started again, and school fees, those who had no hope of their children to complete their forms. Some were sitting primary 7, some were sitting senior 6, some were sitting senior 4. At least they got some retro money and they topped up and their children finished their level.
The owners of shops like this one near the offices of the SACCO that were struggling with business were also helped.
Much as they were not in hotel business, but at least they have a daily income. And we have many members who are operating in villages, but they cannot generate money like those who are having shops within trading centers.
Food is one of the most important necessities in life that no one can do without. Restaurant owners, therefore, have the opportunity to keep their businesses running as they clear the Emyooga loans, so that others can also use the funds to start or strengthen their income-generating activities to improve their livelihoods.